I'm Emmanuel, and welcome to my workbench. Today I have a bag that I got from my bank. I always ask them if they come across any old 50-cent coins or the old large dollars, and they told me, yes, we have a bag of silver dollars that we can give you. Needless to say, I was quite excited, but I've gotten into the habit of knowing what the bank calls silver dollars are actually just the old large silver-colored dollars. So let's see what we have in here. There's a mix of 50-cent coins and dollar coins. Let's open this up and get right to it. All right, let's cut into the bag here. Rid of that. So there is $62 face value. So let's get these sorted. I'll get them separated by year and let's see what I got. Okay, I've sorted them into dollars, 50 cents, and these three. So there I have what? 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, $43 in the large dollar, and 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 32 half dollars. And these three. So these, I don't know what you would call them, trade dollars or souvenir dollars. They're usually struck to commemorate an event. This one says capital dollar, the capital region, dollar for the capital region. That's where I live here. This is Ottawa Hull, and there's a maple leaf with the Peace Tower from the Parliament buildings. And here we see a mounted police, and I guess these are the Rito locks. And it says here, value of $1 at participating businesses, May 1st to October 31st, 1985. There you go. That's one of those. I think I have a second one here, exactly the same thing. Oh, this one is slightly different. This one has tulips for the Tulip Festival. When does this one expire? This one expires 84, so this is the year before. I didn't know they made these. I don't know if they still do. And this one here is Charlottetown Hospital, 1879 to 1979, 100th anniversary. And on this side it says souvenir dollar from Charlottetown, PEI, Prince Edward Island. And it says value $1 in Charlottetown and expires in August 31st, 1979. So I already have several other souvenir dollars that I've accumulated over time, so I'm glad to have these. Now let's get on with the half dollars. Let me sort these out by year, and we'll see if I have any book fillers, and I'll also check for varieties. Okay, I'm done. That was quite easy. I have 15 1968s and 17 1976s. So I'll look at the best one to see of each of these piles to see if they will fill a hole in my book. Let's have a quick look. Here is my book. Let's have a quick look inside here. Here are some of my older silver half dollars. I have a variety I had to pencil in here, 1943 wide date. And here we go. Let's see, the 1968 looks like it needs an upgrade, and maybe the 1976 as well. So I'll compare with what I have here, the best ones, and I will let you know. But in the meantime, let me go through the dollar coins. Well, here we go. There is one out of every year except for 1987. I don't know how rare the 1987s are, but that's also the transitional year where the loon came into existence, the loon coin. So I don't have one of those. If you actually look at my book here, you can see that I have all of the nickel dollars and the commemoratives all the way to the end of 1986. I'm missing this. There's a spot here for 1987. I have a variety over here, but I know, looking at these, that some of these will definitely upgrade the ones in my book. So every year, so 68, 69, 70, 71, 72, 73, 74, lots of 75s, lots of 76s, 77, 78, 79, 80, 81, 82, the commemorative 82, 83, 80, the commemorative 84, 84, 85, and 86. So it's all of the years short of 1987. And according to the Saskatoon Coin Club, my reference for Canadian coin varieties, there are varieties in 1968, 1969s, the reverse of 1974, and the obverse of 1975, and the obverse of 1976, 77 as well, and 82 as well. So I'll be checking those against Saskatoon Coin Club to see if I catch any of the varieties. But the most beautiful one here would probably be this 1975. It'll definitely upgrade the one in my book. It is in pristine condition. Wow, look at that. Almost looks like a proof coin. Very, very nice. I'll be doing the same. I'll be comparing all of them. The 1974 looks to be in better condition than the one in my book. So next thing I'm going to do is, well, let me show you all of these close up. So I've shown you the canoe. That's 1975. That's the voyageurs on their canoe. That's the standard design. I neglected to show you the 50-cent coins. They all have the standard design for 50-cent coins. And here are the commemoratives. So in 1970, there was a commemorative to celebrate the 100th year of the creation of the province of Manitoba, or the Manitoba joining Canada. I believe that's a Manitoba's provincial flower, which I can't name. It looks like a lily of some kind. And then 1971 was another commemorative. This one celebrating the 100th anniversary of British Columbia joining the Confederation of Canada, 1871 to 1971. You have the coat of arms plus the flower of the province. And then the next commemorative is in 1973. And this commemorative celebrates the 100th anniversary of Prince Edward Island joining Confederation. 1973, Prince Edward Island, Île du Prince-Édouard in French. I don't know what building that is. I am sure it has significant historical significance for the people of Prince Edward Island. Then the next one is this one over here, 1974. This is the 100th anniversary of the city of Winnipeg, the founding of the city of Winnipeg, the capital of Manitoba. This is a really nice one. So it says 100, and it shows the olden days with a horse-ox-drawn carriage and the new city. And then the next commemorative after that, we'll have to go all the way to 1982. And this one celebrates 125th anniversary of Confederation, 1867 to 1982. This is an engraving that comes from a famous painting of the Fathers of Confederation of Canada, the Founding Fathers of Canada, very much like the American Founding Fathers. The next one over here is 1984, which commemorates the discovery of Montreal by Jacques Cartier. And this is the, 350th? 1534 to 1984. Jacques Cartier, a French explorer who came down the St. Lawrence all the way down to the city of Montreal. And that's it for the commemoratives. So what I will do is I will check them all against my book, and I will check them for the varieties that are on the Saskatoon Coin Club, and I will come right back and tell you if I have any finds. All right, so after going through the coins, So here's the book fillers. I have 2 book fillers, one for each of the years. I took the nicer ones out. These are the ones I took out of my book. So I have 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 book fillers, or upgraders, I should say, from the dollar coins. And interestingly enough, for the 1975, the 1976, and the 1977, there are varieties. For the 1975 and 76, there is what's called the Attached and Detached Gem. It's hard to tell. You need a magnifying glass. So if you look at the 2 gems at the top of the crown over here, let me see if I can get a good picture of it. This here is an example of a detached gem. See how they're loosely attached to the crown? They're barely there. Yeah, they're hard to tell the difference. I believe that these are all detached, and these are all, this one is attached. I don't know if I can see, the 76 has the same thing. These are attached gem and detached gem, and there are 3 varieties for the 1977. Now, if you look at the water lines there, I don't know if you'll catch it. If you look at the bottom of the water lines next to the canoe, you'll see that it's not touching the canoe. That's type 1 of the types. The second type is this type over here. If you look at the water lines here, the water lines go all the way to the canoe. And among the water lines that don't touch the canoe, there is the attached and detached gem as well. So I think this was a collection dump. Whoever inherited or obtained these coins probably kept the silver and got rid of all of their regular coins, but having one of each of the types of these and one of each of the types of these just indicates to me that this was a collection. The only coin that is missing is the 1987 Voyager dollar. Now, that was a transitional year. That's when also the Loon coin was issued, and for that year, the Voyager dollar was not issued for circulation. It was the 1987 was only issued in sets and in proof sets. So that's why I don't have any here. And in fact, I have every single one of the circulating non-silver nickel dollars in this dump. Well, I hope you enjoyed this hunt. If you did, then don't hesitate to give me a thumbs up. Hit that notification bell when you want to know when my next video comes out. And also don't forget to hit that subscribe button. I am getting quite close to my 250 subscriber mark, at which point I will be doing a draw for 10 silver dimes, 80% silver quarters, 10 silver quarters, 80% silver. And I will be giving 10 of those away when I hit 250 subscribers. So, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.